Welcome all wrists, and welcome to another unboxing. Quick 360 of the outer box. And let's get into it. Ooh. Now, this is my first time buying a Save the Ocean special edition. And this right here reminds me of the Grand Seiko washi paper, which is a pretty nice touch. Let's take it off. Now, of course, it won't be the same washi paper. It's just this thin paper material. Put that to the side. Taking a look at the box. So it is a bit different to a normal Seiko box. Now, I haven't purchased a Seiko in a while, so I don't think this is their normal box. I assume this is a Save the Ocean Special Edition box. Got that nice blue trimming there and a predominantly black box with a Seiko embossed logo. Alright, let's crack her open. Prospex Save the Ocean, nice padded. Got this little protective covering there. And here's the watch. Let's put this to the side for now. So inside, black, continuing that theme, blue, black, nice and simple. It is, you know, an upgrade from the usual box, but you know, it looks a little bit special. But again, it's nothing, you know, nothing crazy, but it does make it feel a bit more special for Save the Ocean. So I'm a lot used to those, you know, generic Seiko boxes. This is nice. Suits the theme. Alrighty, let's get to the watch. So here's the watch. Oh, before we get to the watch, here's the pillow. Nice. I assume this is like a faux leather pillow. All black. Squish test. Alright. Okay, here's the watch, guys. Now this is the King Turtle, and it is the SRPF77K1. There it is. Let's take this buckle out. Let's take this sticker off. Are we ready? Oh, bit hard to take off. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, ready? Let's peel this off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, still got some residue on my thumb. That's okay. Oh, look at that. Let's check for more stickers. So there are some stickers on the buckle. I mean the keeper. Let's take those off. Alrighty. Let's get these tags off. Now I should be able to take them off without needing to cut them. Now it is a bit tricky behind the camera here, but they should just slide off quite easily. Let's grab that. There we go. So both tags are off. Put them to the side. And here's the watch. Oh man. So I opted for the Save the Ocean version because that dial, it really drew me in with those textures. I like how this is the nickname of this is like the Dark Manta, because it does have a darker or greyish hue of blue compared to the original Save the Ocean version. So the original would be a more vibrant blue, but I like this muted color. And the strap that it comes with is actually very nice, and it goes well with that dial. It's a bit different to your normal Seiko Prospex rubber strap. It doesn't have those like, usually it would have these bumps, but it's just like flat with these grooves in the strap. Nice and pliable, which I like. So I can already tell this rubber strap will be very comfortable. Now, the King Turtle, what drew me to the King Turtle, yes, the dial was very nice, but sapphire crystal, sapphire bezel insert, man, you'd really, Seiko, usually they'll do like a steel, they've been doing steel inserts recently, or metal inserts. So I really feel like this watch here, it's a pretty great value proposition in terms of Seiko. You get a sapphire crystal and a ceramic bezel, which you don't really see from Seiko anymore, which is a shame. And this, I haven't purchased a Seiko in quite a while. This is my first Seiko purchase in a pretty long time, like almost a year, or maybe even more than a year. So it's nice to get back to my roots. You know, I started collecting with Seiko, and it's always nice to revisit a special place in my heart. You know, Seiko, it does hold a special place. Now the case, now I already know this watch will be big for my wrist, but I couldn't resist. Like the dial, that case shape, it has that iconic turtle case shape, the crown at 4. I just had to get it. I know it's going to be big for my wrist. I know, I can already see in the comments, it's too big for your wrist. But guys, sometimes I will, well, not sometimes, most of the times, or often, very often, I will take the watch off my wrist and just look at it throughout the day, and then chuck it back on, take it off to look at it. So I'm not too fussed about watch size on my wrist, but just keep in mind that if you do have a small wrist, this might not be the watch for you, because it is rather big. And let's throw it on wrist to see how it goes. Here it is on wrist, guys. Now I have about a 6.5 inch wrist for your reference. So as you can see there, it is a large watch, but the shorter lug to lug really does help with that wearability. Now the strap, it's very comfortable, molds nicely. Now the buckle is a bit large. You see, it's having trouble, you know, resting flat against my wrist. So there is that there. The nice touch of the metal keeper. It's very comfortable. And the crown at 4, of course, will help with that wearability. And the case shape, the curvature on the case really does make it comfortable to wear. And that strap does pair quite nicely with it. So again, guys, I have a 6.5 inch wrist. So if you're wondering, here's what the watch looks like on a 6.5 inch wrist. You know, it is quite big, but I really like the aesthetics of the watch, and so I just couldn't help myself. Alrighty, let's take a closer look at the case. So as I was saying, that shape there, that nice curve, really does help with the wear of the watch. Has drilled lugs for nice quick and easy strap changes, and I can tell this will be an absolute strap monster. But I am contemplating on purchasing the a strap code bracelet for this watch, because I do know they make some nice bracelets for this watch. There's the case back. You have that nice wave, the Prospex wave, and it's actually on. I just noticed this while I was putting it on the wrist. It's on there as well, the rubber strap, which is a nice touch. Ties in well. Now, of course, the alignment, if you look there, mine is not perfectly aligned. I mean, what can we expect from Seiko? They do have those quality control issues, so yeah, not every watch will be perfect, and it is sad to see, but what can we do? Now, it does have the Cyclops lens, and I know not many people like the Cyclops lens. I actually don't mind it. I quite like it, and it reminds me of my Batgirl, so it's nice to have a Cyclops lens for the date, and now I have a Cyclops lens that shows the day and the date, which is pretty cool. The bezel, again, that ceramic bezel, nice and shiny with that crystal there, sapphire crystal. Look at that. Just a great watch. Now let's check the bezel action. Yeah, that's nice. Nice clicky feedback. Let's check it. There is play there, if you have a look. But mine lines up pretty well with the minute track. But again, if you look here, look at that misalignment. But at least the bezel lines up, which is where my eyes automatically go towards. So the misalignment here isn't too bad. It is a little misaligned here as well at the 9, but not much I can do about that. Alrighty guys, now after I wear the watch for a while, I'll do a more in-depth review, but so far I'm really liking the watch. Thanks for watching the video guys. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe for more watch content. I'll see you in the next one.